Is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Bonjour, bon après-midi et bonsoir à tous. Bienvenue sur INCRadio Europe de l'Ouest, studio satellite. Et je suis sœur Eunice Jacob de la congrégation locale de Monaco. Et bienvenue. Et we're broadcasting live, of course, from Monaco and Belgium. And once again, I'm Sister Eunice Jacob from the local congregation of Monaco, and I will be one of your hosts for today. But of course, I'm not alone. I'm with a beautiful, beautiful sister here. Sister April.
Thank you naman, Ate Eunice. Hello po. I am Sister Victoria Elenita Lopez from the local of Antwerp, Belgium. And like my beautiful co-host said, I will be hosting today alongside her po. So yes, back to you, Ate Eunice.
Yes, thank you, Ate April. And of course, we would like to greet all of the listeners and watchers today. We hope that you will enjoy our broadcast and that you will learn more about our topic, of course. And we would like to thank our Almighty God and our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, and Brother Angelo V. Manalo, our Christian Family Organization Coordinator.
Yes, and for our program promotion po, we can be watched or streamed live on www.iglesianicristo.net/INCradio, but also now on our Facebook page po, which is CEBSI.inc. Make sure to follow us as well on Instagram, INC News and Updates, and on Twitter, INC News_updates. And for our time check naman po, it's currently 5:02 p.m. here in Belgium, in Monaco po, in our area. And then po in the Philippines, that would be 11:02 p.m. So good evening to all those who are tuning in from the Philippines po. We appreciate you staying up for us po. And then for our time check, weather check rather, it is 24 degrees Celsius here in Antwerp po, in Belgium, which is pretty good. Considering the past few weeks have been rainy and cold here in Belgium for July po. So we are already happy with 24 degrees. Even though yesterday ata po and a couple days back, it was even 31 degrees Celsius. So yes, we get what we can get po here. What about naman sa Monaco, Ate Eunice? Is it also around those temperatures?
Here in the south, it's 28 degrees Celsius, sorry. And yeah, it's very hot, but it's cloudy. But yeah, still very hot and humid because we have the sea just near to us. So yes.
Wow. Must be nice, Ate Eunice, but soon we'll be there. Sa South, we are already giving hints for next week. And then for here in Belgium, it's also cloudy, even though it's quite hot. We still don't have the sun here with us. But yes, we hope we can lift up your mood po with our broadcast for today. So for now, let's take a break and watch promo videos of other INC Radio satellite studios. Stay tuned po.
You are listening to Iglesia ni Cristo Radio, the voice of truth.
Hello po mga kapatid! I am Sister Luella Golia Lopez at mula po sa programang INC Radio Cafe, 6 days ago na lang po until the Iglesia ni Cristo 110th anniversary. Happy anniversary po!
Hello, DJ. How was school today?
Hi, Nanay. It was good po. How about you po? How was your day? And are you almost home po?
It was great. The weather is amazing too. And I'm almost home. Is there something bothering you?
Our art teacher asked our class to paint a bunny and egg, but I told him that I do not celebrate Easter because it's against the teaching of God po.
That's right. We are taught from our worship services and Bible studies that we do not follow such practices because it's not from the Bible. You can share the website incmedia.org to your teacher so that he can understand what we are taught.
Okay po, I will do that po. See you soon po.
Et vous êtes de retour sur INCRadio Europe de l'Ouest Studio Satellite. Welcome back to INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio. And we would like to thank and greet Brother Montreville Boy, our INCmedia production section chief, and Brother Wally Taray, our INCRadio subsection chief, Brother Marvin Adriano, our district minister here in Western Europe, and Brother CJ Reyes, Christian Justin Reyes, District Christian Family Organization Overseer. And as you have seen in our banner today, our topic is traveling on a budget. But before we go on to explaining what we will teach or learn, or some of the tips about traveling on a budget, uh, let's have another break. Let's watch an Iglesia Ni Cristo original music video of Western Europe called Always Sharing. Stay tuned.
At times it may be tough, being nice and sharing our stuff, but it's right to show kindness, share caring and our love. We need to always be sharing. We need to always be caring. 'Cause when we do this from the start, it shows the goodness of our hearts. We need to always be sharing. Every one of us not to act the same. Säkert är Sverige något annat än vad mig. Vi vet att det är värdefullt om alla goda ting inte delar. We need to always be sharing. We need to always be caring. 'Cause when we do this from the start, it shows the goodness of our hearts. We need to always be sharing. Every one of us share, share. 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 Every one of us. Certaines personnes ont beaucoup et d'autres n'ont rien du tout. Il faut être gentil et partager et on n'arrêtera jamais. Partageons toujours, prenons soin toujours. Car quand on fait ça dès le début, cela monte la montée de nos cœurs. Partageons toujours. Chers frères et sœurs, share, share. Every one of us share, share. Every one of us share, share. Every one of us share, share. Every one of us. We're sharing, yeah.
Welcome back to INC Radio Western Europe Satellite Studio po. And I don't know about you po, but Those kids from Western Europe definitely brought smiles to our faces of Sister Eunice and I. And like you heard po, always sharing. So maybe you can share the link to our INC radio broadcast to your loved ones and acquaintances po, di ba po? So yes, before we continue, let's read some YouTube comments. So because we already have a couple here. We have from Sister INC, my sister, happy viewing po from Antwerp, Belgium. From Brother Alex, my brother po, happy viewing from Antwerpen, yes. From Brother Dandy Lopez, greeting to all from Belgium. Antwerp, Belgium po. That would be my mom and my dad. Then we have from Brother Lindell Kim Flores, our resident minister here in Antwerp, in our area po. He says, happy viewing po mga kapatid. Then we have from Sister Dominga Lorenzo. Hello po sa lahat ng mga kapatid sa buong mundo, lokal ng Ibiza. Wow po. Thank you so much for supporting our district po and our satellite studio po. Then we have from Brother Jerry Tumbaga, happy viewing from Bastille, local of France po in Western Europe rather. Good day to all INC members all over the world. Hello po ka, Jerry. Then we have from Brother Miko Nagit, happy viewing po. That would be my nephew, my cousin po rather. Then we have Brother Mark Lene Lambino, showing much hearts po in the comments supporting us. Then we have from Brother Mario Oka, good evening here in the Philippines and enjoy watching. Greetings from the local of Brixtonville, district of Caloocan North. Ate Eunice, do we have more comments? I think we do, no?
Yes, we have from Brother JK, Brother John Kevin Glauser, happy viewing from Geneva, North, Switzerland. And we have also from Kalean Eo. Bonjour po mga kapatid. Happy viewing po and happy 110th anniversary po. Coucou Sir Eunice. Coucou Sir Lian. Joke lang po, Sir Lian. Yes. And yes, back to you, Ate April.
Okay, thank you, Ate Eunice, for reading more comments for us. Make sure po to keep on commenting po and join us in our games, our conversation po, so we can also know about your point of view po and your tips and tricks when it comes to traveling on a budget. But let me go more into depth when it comes to our topic for today po. So yes, let us uncover together the secrets to traveling smart on a budget po. In this broadcast episode, we will explore practical tips, hacks, and budget friendly destinations that won't break the bank po. That's a very important one po. Whether you're planning a weekend getaway or a longer adventure, join us in our discussion as we share insider advice po on this topic when it comes to us personally po and as well as our joiner. So yes, get ready to embark on memorable journeys without draining your savings. So, without further ado, let's introduce our joiner for today po. Brother Etienne, are you there po?
Yes, I am. Thank you for having me again.
Yes, brother, we are so happy to have you here again. We're grateful for your time po. Can you maybe do some greetings?
Yes, first I would like to greet happy 10th anniversary to all of Earthmen in the world. I would like also to greet my entire family who are in Japan, in France, and also in Belgium, as well as in the Philippines. And I'm ready to enjoy this IEC radio broadcast with all of you.
Yes, thank you so much, brother. So, yes, maybe we can start with an icebreaker game at Eunice, don't you think?
Yes. And what we always do in every Sunday, let's have our trivia questions and let's go on to the game. So the first question is, what is the official language spoken in Brazil? Brother Etienne.
Portuguese.
Hmm. Is it Portuguese? It's not Brazilian?
It's Portuguese.
Do we have uh, the comment section? Do they know the answer maybe?
For now, we don't have any, but don't be shy po. We can learn from each other in our INC Radio Western Year broadcast po. So go ahead po and make a guess. What's the language spoken in Brazil po? Official ah? So maybe Brazilian like Auntie Eunice said. Sister INC says Portuguese as well. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Portuguese with the smiley thinking.
Is it? Is it?
Is
Is
it?
it?
What do you think, Ate April? Is it Portuguese?
Let's pretend I can't see the answers. I would guess Portuguese as well. Is it right, Satinis?
Yes, it's Portuguese. You're
Yeah.
correct. Yes. Yes.
Brother Alex, my brother said Brazilian.
Yeah,
uh,
he's with me. He's with me.
he's with your team. And then Ate Cindy says, Vanakirpo says Portuguese as well. So yes, everyone gets points. Okay, let's go to our next one. What is the longest railway po in the world, spanning across Russia? It's a difficult one. I can see Brother Etienne thinking. Do you have any idea, brother?
I have no idea.
No?
No.
Not even a guess?
Nope. Just
No,
the rails.
the rails. Basta
Well,
rail.
I would say the white whale. I don't know.
Okay, that's a good guess kasi it's there is a lot of snow in Russia. It's cold, so I agree. I agree. That's a good
It's a
guess. I
clever
think.
answer.
Do you have an idea?
Um, nope. Just the railway.
Yes, I didn't know this one either. So don't feel bad, Paul, if you don't know this one. I can see an answer from my brother, um, in the comments, po, but I feel like he searched it up. um, Brother Alex, did you search that up, po? Because it might be the right answer, which is the Siberian railway. See, Brother Alex, it's railway, po.
Okay.
Okay,
Trans-Siberian.
yes. But now we know, diba, Brother Etienne?
Yes.
That's what matters. Okay, Ate Eunice, the next one.
Yes. So, which U.S. state is known as the Sunshine State and is a popular destination for its beaches and theme parks? And I think it's hot over there. It's also at the. I'm not sure. I never went there. Brother Etienne, do you know the name of the states?
uh, yes, I believe it's Florida, Miami.
Is it? At the April. Do you know?
Actually knew this one, so I'll go with Brother Etienne and as well Florida. I can see sa comments. Brother Alex says Florida as well. And actually, he didn't search up the previous one. And my sister confirmed it because she's next to him. My brother knows a lot of. Yes, she confirmed.
And you didn't trust him?
No, but my brother knows a lot of fun facts actually, so it's not surprising. But is it Florida, Ate Eunice?
Yes, it's Florida. You're all correct for this one.
I think it's pretty easy, no? Florida. It's so. Yes, let's go to our next one. Brother Etienne, what is the largest island country po in the world?
Hmm. Can you guess maybe first in what continent the
Oh,
country is it? In what continent the country is? Is it in America, in Europe, in Africa, in Asia?
Maybe in like in America or somewhere else.
America? You guess you think it's in America?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Just a guess, of course. 50% chance to have the right answer.
Unfortunately, it's not in America. You have the other continent.
maybe we should give which continent for to make it easier for Brother Etienne. Um, it's in Asia, actually. So
In
the
Asia.
largest island country.
Okay. Greenland.
Sorry, brother. What did
I
you?
would say Greenland.
Greenland.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw Greenland as well sa comments section po. My brother said there's Greenland, even
But
Australia. Brother JK as well. I think not Eunice. Is it Australia or Greenland? So what team are you on, Ate Eunice? Australia or Greenland?
aucun des deux.
Yes, because if you heard our tip po, it's in Asia. My
Okay.
guess would have been
The
Philippines.
question is the largest island in the world.
Island.
Island country.
Island country. Okay.
Sister INC says Philippines, Japan.
Hmm.
Maybe we should give the answer.
Yes, let's not make it any more harder for them. So what's the answer, Ate Eunice?
So the answer is Indonesia. Indonesia.
Oh, wow. Did you know that, Ate Eunice?
Not at all. I always learn in INCRadio in trivia questions.
See, that's the whole point of it, di ba po? So, yes, no one actually guessed it. So, the more you know now po. And then, for our last question, in our icebreaker game po, what is the currency of South Korea? Let's end with on a easy note po na, instead of positive. Easy. What's the currency po, Brother Etienne?
That's easy. I believe it's the one.
I think Brother Etienne watches a lot of K-drama, Ate Eunice. What about you? What is your guess? Same as Brother Etienne?
I will guess like him. The currency one. One currency.
Yes, Sister INC and Brother Alex said one as
One.
well. And it is the South Korean won po. So all of you guessed that correctly. Thank you so much po, Brother Etienne, and all those in the comment box po for joining us in our icebreaker game po. And maybe at Eunice, we can take a break before we go to the actual questions. So yes, let's watch on Western Europe um, travel log po. So it's gonna be interesting. So make sure to stay tuned po.
Bonjour et bienvenue on board in Western Europe. Today we will tour you around the different countries here in Western Europe, which are Belgium, Switzerland, Monaco, and France. Ready for places and food discoveries? Let's go! Our first stop is Belgium. Enjoy! Here in Belgium, one of the most famous specialties is definitely waffles. The best thing is that you can get any kind of sweet combinations like chocolate with strawberries, chocolate with bananas, or even chocolate with whipped cream, and many more. We present to you Leuven, a city right next to the capital of Belgium, Brussels, a must when you go here in Belgium. Our next stop will be Switzerland, where beautiful lakes are admired by the whole world. A country with beautiful sceneries and heaps of lakes. As you can see, here are the well-known town of Iselwald with its lagoon lake looking. Let's now take 2 hours and a half by car to reach Geneva and find a mesmerizing water jet on the blue lake and sky. Beautiful, isn't it? Let's now go to our third country in Western Europe, Monaco. Here we have this wonderful view on the harbor called Port Hercule and also the port of Fontvieille. One thing is for sure, you can rent a boat and visit what's around the Monacan coast. Let's now go to France with its beautiful cities in the south, Nice and Marseille. Here in Nice, discover La Soca, one of our most famous food specialties here. You must try and taste it at La Promenade des Anglais on sunny days. You can also admire the view up there from Baie des Anges. What a nice weather in a nice city. Did you see that breathtaking view on the Mediterranean Sea? Yes, you can also admire it while walking next to the 3 kilometers bench on the Corniche Kennedy. Let me tour you in Marseille with a few words. Sea, lovely panir, sea, nice parks, museum, views, hiking, and sea again. Ready to visit the sunniest city of France? Don't forget your sunglasses and sunscreen. Now let us tour you to the capital city of France, Paris. Our flight stopped right in front of the Eiffel Tower. You can take the Parisian subway, which is the Métropolitain, or Metro for short, and go to the famous Museum of Louvre and its pyramids of glasses. There's also the Golden Pont Alexandre. Get some French pastries and taste them while walking in Parisian streets. Ready for our last stop? Let us now take the car to Ermont, which is an hour away. Ermont is a lovely little town in central France where you can find the first Iglesia ni Cristo house of worship in France, dedicated to God by the executive minister Brother Eduardo V. Manalo on July 14, 2019. We hope you enjoyed the tour in the different countries in Western Europe. We hope Western Europe will be on your bucket list of travel destinations. See you and take care always.
Welcome back to INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio. Welcome terug bij INCRadio West Europa Satellite Studio po. And we hope you enjoyed the travelogue of Western Europe po. As you can see, we have such a beautiful, beautiful district po. Many places to visit po. And yes, it might bring some ideas of travel destinations po. And that's also what we will be talking about. So without further ado, let's go to our interview questions for especially Brother Etienne po. So Brother Etienne, what are your personal top tips for finding affordable accommodation when traveling, places to stay?
Um, the first tip I could say hotel. Hotel is the most affordable one. Then, if you are in group like family or a bunch of friends, maybe the cheapest one could be Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
If you are like if you are a fan of camping, maybe like camping with family mostly, yeah, a campsite.
Those are good tips already. I don't know about Ate Eunice because I know Ate Eunice travels a lot. Well, a lot. pretty often. At the Eunice, do you agree with what Ka Ichen says, like hotel, Airbnb, maybe even camping?
Yes, I agree with him, but you really have to search for it for the more affordable ones. And what I do also, it's I go to destinations where I know someone already, or like we have families there,
Hmm?
so that we can like um, sleep at their house too.
That's actually a great tip to save some money. Go to places where you know someone.
What
Any more
about you,
ideas? Ah,
I think?
at the Eunice, I don't travel that much. Usually it's just to the Philippines, but my tip is traveling with your mom because she will do all the research and put everything together. So yes, and indeed, when we traveled, we usually go to places where we know someone, family, for example, so you can save on accommodation. But indeed, there are hotels, like Brother Etienne says, that are budget friendly. And I think you can also save money when it comes to an Airbnb because you can cook your meals yourself, if I'm not mistaken. So those are already great tips. Those in the comment section, we'll make sure to also chime info and tell us your tips. So at Eunice, do we have another question for Brother Etienne?
Yes. So another question for you, brother, is how do you save money on flights and other transportation costs? Do you take, like, for example, airlines that are like low cost, or you don't really?
Well, well, yes, I believe the trustworthy like local travel is is the most advice. Like for instance, if you want to travel from let's say from uh, versus Belgium to I don't know to get to Roma, Italy, for instance, you should maybe take the local airline. It could be Air France or the cheapest one, maybe EasyJet or another company. It could be cheaper than any other partner airline, airline company, except the plane. There is the train, of course. It depends. It depends on the budget you have.
Yes. Yeah, it's also another thing to like book a take the train instead of flights because sometimes it's cheaper. Well, it's longer, but it's cheaper.
Mm.
And one of my tips, well, when I'm at the destination, is to walk, to walk more.
Yeah,
And it's also an exercise for you.
that's why it depends on the distance. Yeah, I
Yes, of
agree.
course. And then before going at that destination, what I do is search for more affordable tickets. For example, if some destinations have like a 1 week price tariff, so it's cheaper than, for example, buying 10 voyage or something like that.
Yeah.
And at the April, when you travel, do you take transportations or do you like rent a car?
Mm, with us at Eunice, when it comes to flights, di ba meron, do they call it high season when the tickets are more expensive? So my tip would be uh, try to travel on during low season, but of course, usually it's aligned with the vacations of the children. So I get why it's hard to um, use that tip po. When it comes to flights, like Brother Etienne says, there are different companies, and you just have to do your research. Research is very important po. We are very grateful for the internet for giving us that opportunity to inform us which flights are more cheap, but of course it has to be reliable. And transportation costs, yes, at Eunice, maybe it's better to just walk. But in some countries, public transportation is pretty cheap, so that wouldn't be a problem. But for example, in Belgium, I feel like it's quite expensive, so I don't recommend. Just walk, po, even though it's so many kilometers, but just walk or take the bike. Yeah. But in the Philippines, I what we did was use a tricycle po, or the jeep. It's my favorite thing to do. So you can save as well on transportation costs when it comes to that, because if I'm not mistaken, it's not that expensive naman po. Um, and then yes, you can, if you can do it by train, I would say just do it by train instead of airplane po, because I have experienced hustle when it comes to delayed flights and canceled flights. Um, so I'm a bit traumatized po. So use the train po. So yeah, and then Brother Etienne. So do you have any idea of some of the best budget-friendly destinations you have visit of want to visit for countries, cities? Brother, you're muted. If I think yeah. There you go. There you go.
Apologies. So I was saying that the Asian countries are the most, the most like interesting
Budget friendly.
country, and
Yeah.
the cheapest.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, it depends on where you are in the world.
Yes.
Like for instance, if you live in Europe and you want to travel to Asia, which is the opposite side of the world, you have a long flight, and the price of flight ticket could be quite expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But the Asian country that is, you know, affordable for everybody could be, Thailand, Vietnam,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Malaysia, um, the Philippines as well.
Yes, yes, indeed. Brother, you've lived in Japan, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Is it expensive there?
Well, before the COVID, it was a bit expensive. Like
Mm-hmm.
Tokyo has uh, the same currency as Paris,
Oh, okay.
even though it was the Japanese yen. But after the COVID, well, step by step, the Japanese economy is increasing.
Mm-hmm.
But like living in Tokyo, it's affordable way of living. But of course, you must always have uh, a decent budget and make sure to follow it every day. Make sure to not make yourself in a complicated situation.
Yes, of course. So you've discussed like living in Tokyo, but would you think it's also affordable for tourists to really visit the country and just stay there for a couple weeks, a week or two?
Yes, of course, it's affordable for tourists to live in Tokyo or in the neighbor city like Osaka.
Oh,
If you have like a stronger budget, like for 10 days, yeah, you can definitely survive in any Asian countries and city.
Okay, pretty fair. Ayan po, you heard it. You can survive when traveling to Asia po. Ate Eunice, what are some budget-friendly destinations you have already visited that you recommend to us, the listeners, as well?
Well, I think the Philippines too, but I know the tickets are not the same as when you're there, but when you're there, it's like cheaper. So I think you can take it that as a a cheap destination, and uh, and you think that yeah, like what April said, I travel a lot, but it's always in Europe, so I think it's like it's the same as here in Monaco, for example, or in France. So I don't really know what destination is cheap to visit. I don't know if you also traveled somewhere at April where you think it's like cheaper than where you're living.
I feel like Belgium is already quite expensive. I would say I heard um, in I heard in Italy. That's I'm not quite sure about it because I have to try it yet. We've been to Italy way before, but I was still young, so I wasn't aware of my surroundings and how much things cost. But I think Calindo, our resident minister, said Italy, if I'm not mistaken. So, um, and as well, Kamike, Pineda. So, yes, all go to Italy. I would say maybe the southern of, I almost said Belgium, southern of Europe. Po. I think it's a little more affordable. What do you think, Brother Etienne? Do you
Yeah,
agree?
yeah, I agree. Of course, I agree.
I agree also. I forgot that sometimes Spain it's cheaper than France.
Yeah,
Is it?
Rotterdam as well.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I heard Switzerland is expensive. Is that
Hmm.
true, Brother Etienne?
Yes, it is. It is because the Swiss franc is one of the most highest money currency in the world. Uh, but again, with a solid budget, you can definitely enjoy your stay in Switzerland, like for instance in Geneva. But you can also enjoy outside of Geneva, like for instance in the countryside. It's
Yeah. Yes, because I want to visit Switzerland, but then I heard it's expensive, so now I'm doubting. But I think at the Eunice, would you still recommend Switzerland?
Yes. From here to from Nice, yes, from Nice to Geneva, the flights are not that expensive,
yeah.
so I can go there more often. But yeah, you can go there and just not um, like spend a lot because you can just go sightseeing and walk around. It's already beautiful.
And
Okay, so
also
I can
it's
do that.
even better if you have like friends or people that you know, they can guide you anywhere.
You have
Free
Brother
guide.
Etienne there.
Brother Etienne, there you go.
I'm not,
Let's go
thank you. I'm not the only one, but yeah, thank you.
to. Okay, I think we already talked a lot about our personal experiences when it comes to budget-friendly traveling po. So maybe we can take a break and now watch a language lesson again of Western Europe po. So make sure to take notes and stay tuned po. Welcome to Western Europe's language lesson. Free activities. In French,
Activité gratuite.
in Dutch,
Gratis activiteiten.
budget friendly. In French,
Budget abordable.
and in Dutch,
Budget vriendelijk.
travel off peak. In French,
Voyage en période creuse.
and in Dutch,
Reizen buiten hoogseizoen.
low cost. In French,
À bas prix.
and in Dutch,
Goedkoop.
to plan. In French,
Planifier.
and in Dutch,
Blabberen.
thank you for watching. See you next time.
And welcome back to INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio. Vous êtes de retour sur INCRadio Europe de l'Ouest, Studio Satellite. And of course, we would like to thank all ministers guiding and helping us in INCRadio, our executive producer, Brother Edwin Asibuke. And yes, let's read some of the YouTube comments. So we have from Nancy Bonifacio, hello po mga kapatid, happy 110th anniversary po from HODB Group Worship Service po. HODB, I think it's Heest op den Berg. Heest op den Berg.
Okay, she's from Belgium.
I should visit more Belgium to practice my Dutch. And then we have from Dandy Aguilar Lopez, happy 110th anniversary po to all the brethren around the globe. And also from Sinji Van Acker, hello po, happy Sunday to all and happy 110th Thanksgiving anniversary po from the group worship service of Als Belgium. And from Marilyn Makalalad, hello po from local of Geneva. Yes, Genève of Genève. And from Louis Eor, happy viewing po and happy 100 thanks. I mixed it. Happy 110th anniversary to all the brethren all around the globe. And from Grace Zaman, happy viewing from the local of Antwerp, district of Western Europe po. And I think we have more. Yes, we have from Ivan Rafael, happy Sunday to all po. Greetings from the group worship service of Aust. And from Christy, happy Thanksgiving po, brethren from the local of Geneva, Switzerland. Happy birthday po, Ruping Gamboa. Oh, happy birthday po. And we have also from Kamayan Glauser, happy viewing and happy 110th anniversary Thanksgiving to all brethren. Yes. And we have from Kazefli Morano, happy viewing po mga kapatid. And we have other greetings, ate. Do you see more?
Yes, I see here from Sir Rachel Sayulan po. Happy viewing po mga kapatid from the local of Antwerp, Belgium district of Western Europe. That will be my aunt. My entire family is just in the comment section. But we appreciate po the support, of course. Then we have from Kamay Pineda. Happy viewing and listening to all brethren po. And yes, I think that's it for now po. But if you have any more greetings to your loved ones po, just put it in the comments and we'll read it later on po. So at the Eunice, maybe we can go back to our questions for Ka Etienne mainly. Ka Etienne, how do you plan your meals? when talking about food because we love food, for diva, to stay within budget while traveling because I feel like we all have the tendency to eat something elsewhere out, for example, in a restaurant, and that can get quite expensive, right, brother?
Yes, of course it is. It could be expensive eating outside in a restaurant. Yeah, uh, if you can set up like a daily limit for spending and control your spending outside of your home, you can definitely control your expenses.
Yes, so that means we shouldn't go buy always bubble tea at the April. Did you understand?
I understand at it.
Oh, I got a question to both of you, Sister
Yes,
Eunice
brother.
and Sister April. Um, do you guys can cook? If yes, what kind of meal can you cook?
At the April 1st.
Oh, well, brother, what a nice question, especially to ask me because you know what I can cook? I can cook rice, I can fry an egg, and I can cook noodles. What about you, Athenes?
Same as you, ate. But also now I learned to cook carbonara. Oh,
Oh,
Carbonara.
okay.
well,
Okay.
it's, it's just simple things.
Why, brother? Why did you ask us?
Well, to find out more about you guys and also
Put us on spot.
Yeah, put us on
to
spot.
sometimes ask a tricky question. You know,
I
it's
think at the April thought it was a tricky question.
Yes, I was like, oh no.
It's
um,
exposed.
yes, I'm being exposed. I'm getting it's getting hot in here. But you know what, brother? I always told myself the moment I get engaged, before getting married, I will learn how to cook, put it all in a book, and write down all the recipes so that once I am married, I can cook. That's my game plan.
that's that's the best advice I can give you. But following the recipe in internet or in a book, it's of course is the basic. But the best way to learn is to make your own experience.
Hmm.
That's also my best advice I can give you.
Yes,
Are
I
you a good cooker?
You mean me?
yeah.
Yes, brother.
Well, um, to be humble, I can say I know how to cook because my mother actually told me a lot about cooking, and also I have made my own experience as well. So yeah, I can cook different kind of dishes from Asian, Western, American.
Okay, we
Must
should
be
improve.
nice. Must be nice to have skills like that. No, but I will get there. That's one of my goals, actually, one day. And then I will proudly say to both of you next in the future of our podcast, I can cook. And then we can save up on money when traveling, right? Because we can cook our own meals because we are talented in cooking then. Diba, Eunice? Let's learn together, no?
Yes, or we can ask someone who's traveling with us to cook for us.
I can. I like that even more.
That is smart. That's smart.
That's why I always travel with my mom. Diba?
Good
I
advice.
think, see, that's the best advice I can give you. Just travel with your parents and everything will be okay. So maybe we can do a this or that game. Like you have to answer fastly which one of two things that we will mention, because I think we can learn more about each other. And it's in terms of our topic naman po. So, Ate Eunice, Brother Itchen, cultural immersion, so like really getting know the culture of a specific country, or relaxation.
Cultural immersion, I think.
Yes, you too,
Yeah, me
brother.
too. Me too. Yeah.
Okay, I also joined the team of cultural immersion because you go to a country for a reason, I think. So you want to get to know the culture. Ate Eunice, what's our next one?
Solo travel or group adventure? I think it's easy for me.
What is it, Ate Eunice, for you?
Group adventure.
What about you, brother? Same?
Well, I'm keen with both, but it's
Oh.
more fun with group adventure because you can learn from each other,
Mm-hmm.
and you can, you know, decide to go to one place, and then ask to your friend or family to search for an affordable but delicious spot to have lunch or dinner.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's I'm also more for group, because solo for my being introvert, my introvert self can't handle that. So yes, I am team group adventure. Next one, road trip or flying with a plane.
Oh,
Mm. Flying, then road trip. Yan.
Both, both. What about you,
yeah.
Brother Chen?
Likewise, both.
Same? Yes, I like both as well, especially with good company. For example, your family. It can always be fun to do a road trip, right? And then blast some music, get some snacks at the gas station. So yes, I agree. I will choose both as well. Okay, next one, at Eunice.
Packing light or bring everything you might need?
Why are you looking like that, at Eunice?
I would like to pack light, but I always bring like more than I need.
Are you also like that, Brother Etienne?
Well, it depends on the plan. Like for instance, if I want to go hiking, of course I try my best to have a light pack,
Mm-hmm.
but especially with my wife, it's difficult to travel light, and I'm the one who usually carry everything. So at the end, it's more heavy than light, but it's okay. I'm used
Okay,
to
I
it.
get your answer. I get why, because you have to carry the bag, so you rather pack lights.
Everything, the bag, the bottle of water, anything.
But at least, brother, you're a gentleman, and that's what counts.
Yes, absolutely. I always have to tell myself, yeah, be a gentleman, be understanding. Uh, don't complain because if you complain, that's a
Yeah.
problem.
Yes, you heard it. Our brother is a gentleman. Thank you so much, brother, for joining us in our game. But unfortunately, we're coming to an end at your knees. We have to do a wrap up already.
Yes, we would like to thank, of course, all of the listeners and watchers who are always with us every Sunday and being with us in the comment section, of course. And of course, the Tech in the Philippines. And yes, I would like to greet my family, of course, the brethren in the local congregation of Monaco, our brother Dan Eor and Ka Leon Eor, and brother J.K. Glauser and his family. Hello to all, and belated happy birthday to Gideon Lasaka, and advanced happy birthday to to Gerald Pegolio po.
Ayan, and for my greetings, would like to greet our resident minister, Brother Lindell Kim Flores po, as well as my loved one, my family po, those in the comments po. Thank you for always supporting me, and ingat po kayo on your way po. So yes, shout out from the comments po. We saw Ka Ronald, our DMM, ano po, the one that leads us po sa District Multimedia. Sir Rona po, Sir Layarka po, Ate Abby, all of you po, thank you so much for being with us here today. So, Ate Eunice, what do we always say?
See you next Sunday at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central European Summer Time and 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Philippine Time.
Up
Uh,
next,
Yes.
INC Radio United Kingdom. Bye-bye po. Thank you so much.
Bye bye,
thank
guys. Thank
you.
you.
Merci beaucoup à tous.
Thank you po. Also to Brother Etienne.
My pleasure.
I think Kuya Tech doesn't want to leave us INC Radio Western Europe.
Oh, welcome back to INC Radio.
Exactly, Ate Eunice. So yes, so let's now go to INC Radio United Kingdom po.
Let's go back to our topic.
I guess we're here for a longer time. Yes, so Kuya Tech in the Philippines po, if ever you can just cut us off po to go to INC Radio United Kingdom po. Because it's their time to shine. But yes, I guess Ate Eunice, we're back at our topic for today. Um, yes, it was a good conversation. I learned a lot about Brother Etienne from you as well, and of our watchers actually. So
And of course, before we forget, happy 10th anniversary to all of the brethren all
of
around the world.
course, yes, thank you so much for being here with us despite all the celebrations po. And yes, Kuya Tek, we're still here